Right, hello guys, welcome to today's episode of Mini Races. This is Mícheál. I'm sure you've seen him before on Frames with Followers. So I thought I'd bring him back because that video done really well for a Mini Races extended version. Now, the reason it's extended is because we came in, Rocket Ronnie's had a brand new green cloth on this Supreme Winner 7x4. And if you're a pool player, a brand new cloth is like Christmas Day. So I wanted to play a few frames on this. Mícheál happened to be my opponent on the day. Let's see how we get on. So he's going to play red into the top left second. But unfortunately he misses it. He leaves me a table of yellows to come and play with. And I've got a very intricate gap to try and play in straight away. And I've got it. Now I've got to try and get this problem out. It's too close to the red. But I nearly messed it up trying to do that. But I found a gap anyway. And immediately, I'm not getting used to the slide. Things throw a little bit wider on a brand new table, brand new cloth. So I'm just adjusting. I've dropped this one in lovely. And that leaves me perfect for 2 drop-ins. Well, I say a drop-in. This is quite a tricky shot. Bring it back for the black. Not majorly difficult, but it's not easy either. And drop the black in for a 1-0 lead. Okay, on to the next frame. Meter break. Let's go for the cut break. Second ball down. We've made the wing ball into the right middle. And I like reds here. But see that red at the top? It's like it's really enclosed. It's near the top cushion. I can only really see half the ball, so I've decided to play up there. Just release the red from the yellow, pop it over the pocket, and leave Mícheál touching ball pretty much. Well, very close to his yellow anyway, so he's very restricted. Release and restrict, we call it. He's going to be aggressive. He's tried taking on the yellow into the bottom. He didn't really have much choice, and he got a double combination shot. So I've got a free shot now. I'm just potting my red in the open, using the yellow for a big pocket, and then I'm just dropping this one in the center and leaving myself a nice angle to screw back up the top part of the table on the right cushion, or left cushion from your view. Drop the red in dead pace, or pocket pace. You won't be able to see this, but I'll drop the black in the top, and that is 2-0. So safety was really important in that frame. It won me an opportunity, and it pretty much didn't allow Mícheál to do anything. And it doesn't really matter who came to the table there. You wouldn't have been able to do anything from that position, really. Okay, unfortunately, Mícheál's gone in off. So I'm going to release this yellow ball, and then I'm going to try and take care of that, because that black is a cliffhanger, and I want to move it away from that pocket a little bit if I can. Just so that it's not hanging. It was almost dropping. Okay, the only yellow I've really got available right now is this one. So I've punched it through the gap. And now I'm going to take care of these two at the bottom. I've got to leave myself relatively high because of the angle that I've got. But I'll use the red here as a little bit of a stopper. Oh, and I missed it. Unfortunately, I missed the ball. Mícheál back to the table. He drops the red into the bottom. And red into the left. I think he got a little bit of a kick there, I'm not sure. But it just didn't seem to go through like he planned. And now he's got to play a tough plan, which is hard for anyone. So he's missed that. And now I'm back to the table. I've got a potential double on. Can't have a mini races without a double, unfortunately. Left myself really low, so I'm going to top this now off the cushion and come back through the gap. And then I can play right middle, bottom right. I can't really hold at the bottom part, so I'm going to top this all the way up the table. And that leaves me a nice angle to drop the black in. And that's 3-0 to me. Fine margins here. Right, fourth break. Let's hit the pack. We get another wing ball into the right middle. So 2 wing balls. Seem to be getting a little bit of consistency with that break. I'm going to play bottom right-hand side, which is reverse side spin, or it returns into reverse side spin. I didn't get my problem out. So now I'm going to try and leave an angle on this. And I'm going to try and be creative. Couldn't really see another way of getting that ball out, to be honest. So round the cushions now. 1, 2, 3. Lovely pace. Love playing on a new cloth. I love the way that it looks. I love the way that it feels. I love the educational side of it, where you're having to get used to the slide compared to playing on more cushions that tend to straighten up on a club table. Played this with loads of left-hand side, just experimented a little bit with this shot. Unfortunately, I've landed on the black. And that is 4-0. Okay, break number 5, Mícheál to break. But he's gone in off again, unfortunately. And at this level, it's very, very costly if you give someone a free shot. So I'm just going to release these, pop the yellow ball, and then I'm going to go about my reds. Red onto red, but I'm going to play it with run inside and just bump into that yellow ball. I didn't quite know what I'd be able to leave myself if I left my cue ball on the bottom, so it made sense for me to try and run it through. Relied on a little bit of luck, and I got it. Okay, these link up pretty well now, so red into the middle. This is tighter than it looks on camera. And then I can play top one and just come off the top cushion and leave myself lovely on this to the top left. Screwed it back off the cushion and land lovely on my ball. Well, I didn't actually. I went a little bit too far, so I'm going to top it instead off the bottom cushion. And I've landed absolutely lovely. And that's 5-0 and today's mini race. Cheers, guys.